Eating too fast. Why is it bad? It leads to overeating. You see, the brain takes about 20 minutes to register fullness. A simple fix. Put your utensils down between bites. Mindless snacking. Why is it bad? It can add over 300 extra calories daily from distracted eating. A smart swap: pre-portion your snacks instead of eating straight from the bags. Skipping breakfast. Why is it bad? It slows down your metabolism and leads to overeating later in the day. A healthy option: try Greek yogurt with berries and nuts. Shopping hungry. Statistics show it leads to 64% more impulse buys according to a Journal of Marketing study. A pro tip: eat an apple before you go shopping. Buying diet foods. Why is that bad? Often they're loaded with artificial sweeteners that increase cravings. A better choice would be whole foods with natural fats. Peeling vegetables. Why is that bad? It removes 50% of the fiber and nutrients found in the skins. There are exceptions, like waxed cucumbers or produce that's heavy in pesticides. Overcooking veggies. Why is that bad? It destroys heat-sensitive vitamins like vitamin C. The best method is quick steaming or roasting. Using too much oil. Why is it bad? Just 1 tablespoon of olive oil equals 120 calories. A handy hack: use a spray bottle or brush for even coating. Tasting as you cook. Why is it bad? It can add hundreds of unaccounted calories. An alternative: use small tasting spoons. Avoiding all carbs. Why is it bad? Your brain needs 130 grams daily for optimal function. Opt for smart carbs like quinoa, sweet potatoes, and oats. Choosing white over brown. Why bad? Stripped of fiber and nutrients. Easy switch: brown rice, whole wheat pasta. Fruit juice overload. Shocker. 12-ounce orange juice equals 10 teaspoons sugar, same as soda. Better option: infused water with citrus slices. Alcohol before eating. Why bad? Increases appetite by 30%. British Journal study. Pro move: have with protein-rich snacks. Nighttime binging. Why is it bad? Well, the body burns 50% fewer calories digesting at night. A better alternative? How about a soothing herbal tea with a dash of cinnamon? Rewarding with food. Why is it not a great idea? It creates unhealthy neural pathways. Instead, consider rewarding yourself with a walk, a relaxing massage, or some hobby time. Refrigerating tomatoes. Why is it bad? It ruins their texture and flavor compounds. The ideal storage: keep them on the countertop in a paper bag. Freezing cheese. Why is it bad? It creates a crumbly texture upon thawing. But there is an exception: grated hard cheeses. Avoiding egg yolks. The truth is, yolks contain 90% of an egg's nutrients. And as a bonus, choline boosts brain health. Fear of frozen produce. Here's the science. Flash frozen often has more nutrients than fresh shipped produce. Using huge plates. Trick 10-inch plates reduce intake by 22% versus 12-inch plates. Restaurant portion inflation. Fact: today's average restaurant meal is 4 times larger than in the 1950s. Late dinners. Why bad? Disrupts circadian rhythm and digestion. Ideal cutoff: 3 hours before bedtime. Waiting too long to eat. Why is that bad? It leads to blood sugar crashes and overeating. The sweet spot is to eat every 3 to 4 hours. Oversalting. Why is it bad? 1 teaspoon of salt equals 2,300 milligrams of sodium, which is the full daily limit. Instead, try flavor boosters like garlic, citrus zest, or herbs. Drowning in dressings. Why is it bad? 2 tablespoons of ranch dressing equals 150 calories. A lighter option would be balsamic vinegar plus olive oil. Banana for breakfast. Why is it bad? Eating a banana by itself can cause a sugar crash by 10 a.m. Balance it out by adding peanut butter or Greek yogurt. Start small. Focus on changing 1 to 2 habits each month. Track your progress. Food journal apps can help identify patterns. Remember the 80-20 rule. Perfection isn't necessary, just consistency.